Wake up YouTube, my name is Juice and welcome back to another episode of Pokespot Race to the Top. So, these last two episodes, if you didn't know already, were done back to back. You've probably heard me commenting on Hunter's last video, and that was pretty amusing to watch him play. And now he's next to me and it's my turn. Hey Hunter. So he'll probably do some commentary too on how bad I play. But hopefully we can get 2 wins this time. Yeah? Alright, so we're going to use the same team as before. I know I was saying last game that I would come up with a better team, that I would replace some of the people on this team who are holding us back. I just have not had the time. And I just came back from Spain too, which was awesome, by the way. Maybe I'll post some pictures on here later if you guys want to check that out. But anyways, let's hop into this. Let's not waste any more time. Oh, our rating is 1502, which is interesting since we still have only 5 wins and 5 losses. I'm going to switch up the music a bit. And let's see who we got. Okay, so Twiley from Switzerland, and he says bonjour. So I'm guessing Switzerland speaks French. I don't know, but that's interesting. So Twiley has a Zoombro. Zoombro is scary as shit. Okay, so I think I want to bring Slowbro. You know, Slowbro has been like mandatory in every single battle, and he has a Charizard, which could be why. I don't think it's X actually, seeing as how he has a Dragonite. So I might bring my own Dragonite. And, you know, Landorus, I'm sorry, not Landorus, Thundurus Therian, it's actually pretty nice. Recently, I think it popped up to S on Smogon's ranking scale. So I'm not too sure what to do about draw. I think I'll bring Lucario too. Or no, I'm gonna bring Talonflame, I'm gonna bring Dragonite and Slowbro. I think that's gonna be my team. Azumarill though. Yeah, Azumarill's gonna be a huge threat. But I think that between these 3, as long as I don't do anything stupid, this should be my game. Ha! As long as I don't do anything stupid, that's a good one. Alright, let's hop in. Oh, I love this song. Okay, so Twiley is going to lead with something. Vulguris! That's the Thundurus. Okay, good play. I'm actually really scared right now. This is the only thing I did not want to go up against. And you know what? In hindsight, I definitely should have brought my Tyranitar, because he had some powerful special attackers on his team. I made the same mistake that Hunter made last game. Oh man, okay. Well, Thunderbolt could be coming my way. I can't go into Slowbro. He definitely outspeeds, I think. Or Talonflame should outspeed normally, but my Talonflame is freaking careful, so that's not gonna work. Alright, you know what? I'll go into Dragonite. I don't think there's a choice at this point. And he might just prankster T-Wave anyways. That would be the safest play for him to make. Or you know, that wouldn't be, but he goes for T-Bolt. Okay, so I'm glad I made that switch, but wow. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, that's like standard set. And I can't really switch this turn either, and I do believe he outspeeds, so I might just have to sack my Dragonite. He's gonna sweep my team with this Thundurus, I think, right now. Alright, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Dragon Flower, so that's all I can do right now. Return Power Ice, okay. That's a really weird play to make. But I mean, as long as it kills, right? It doesn't really matter for him. And that was a crit too! Well then! Yeah, alright. I guess my only choice right now is to go into Talonflame, and I should have done this in the first place. Maybe I should just Flare Blitz, because I'm not going to kill him with a Brave Bird, right? So I have to count on outspeeding him right here if I do plan to win, because Slowbro would get wrecked by this guy. So Brave Bird's not going to one-shot this guy. Maybe outspeeds me, it's going to win, so yeah, whatever. Okay, so first match I got sweeped. I guess on the bright side though, maybe we can do 3 matches today since this one was so short. But yeah, okay. The only thing I could have done differently was to sack Talonflame at first. So I would be able to come in with Dragonite, and hopefully I might have been able to do something to him, I guess, with Dragon Claw. That was a misplay on my part. I thought that he would T-Wave, but sorry, I just got sweeped right there by a Thundurus, and my apologies, that was a horribly played first match. I guess it just came down to which Pokemon I chose right in the beginning, and that's kind of what Battlespot really comes down to. A lot of it is luck, and some of it is team building, which I didn't analyze in a previous video. So, you can check that out if you haven't seen it, but let's continue battling, and hopefully our second match isn't as bad as this one. And with our battle box here, yeah, I definitely should have stayed in with Talonflame. Alright, well, I guess I'll play more carefully next time. Hopefully we can pull a win, at least one win. Okay. Oh, it's a Japanese guy. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so he's got a kind of intimidating team. Is that a Megamence? Because I hate Megamence. But I do have a Slowbro, so I guess I'll be bringing Slowbro again. Kangaskhan. I have Lucario. Kangaskhan has one priority, right? I think it's between Fake Out and Sucker Punch, I think. Suicune. I'll have to bring Espeon, I guess, for Suicune. He has Talonflame. Oh, I should bring Tyranitar, I guess, since he has a Volcarona as well. Tyranitar will definitely be important in this match. I'm not going to make the mistake to not bring him this time. So I'll bring Tyranitar. I probably want to bring Lucario for the Kangaskhan. And I think everything's covered with that. And maybe an Espeon for the Suicune. I don't see Talonflame doing anything. Slowbro would be useful, though, for the Megamence. I don't think a Tyranitar can really deal with a Megamence. Or it's between Slowbro or Espeon, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick Tyranitar. I'll pick. Oh, you know what? I probably would want to lead with Espeon though, if I am gonna use Espeon at all. Huh. I have this creeping feeling though that he's gonna bring the Megamence, so I really want to have Slowbro. But the problem is I wouldn't have a counter for Suicune, so I'm actually gonna lead with Espeon. I'm gonna bring Tyranitar and Lucario. And hopefully Tyranitar can sort of deal with Salamence, right? If it's the standard Dragon Dance Aerial 8 return set, then Tyranitar can walk all over him. But if it's any other set, I might be in some trouble. But that's just how Battlespot is, I guess. So he leads with Hippowdon. That's a reasonable start to get a Sand up. I don't remember any Pokemon that particularly enjoys Sand on his team, but this Sandstorm is going to be a problem because after this turn my Sash will be done. Not that I think he's going to stay in anyways though. I didn't take a picture of his team, but I don't remember any good switching on his team right now to a Psychic from Espeon, so I think I might just go ahead and fire that off. Yeah, no one else wants to go in on a Hippowdon, so let's go ahead and just fire off a Psychic. I'm really tempted to actually Calm Mind, but if he goes ahead and Earthquakes, I don't think I'll take another one very well. So let's just go ahead and Psychic. This guy's not very bulky, especially defensive, I don't think. Oh, no. Okay. That's not too bad then, because another Psychic should be able to put him in Bullet Punch range. The problem is, I don't know if I want to hold on to Espeon or not. But he's going to go for Earthquake anyways, I don't have a choice. I wish I had the special defense drop, that would have been extra nice. But looking at the way it is right now, Psychic would be my best bet. He might be in a good position right now. If he brought that scary Suicune, I might have just lost. We'll see. So he goes for... Oh! Wow! Very interesting play. So I guess he might have expected me to switch right there, but seeing as how I had no switch in for the Earthquake, I'm glad I didn't make the switch, because in fact, had I had something that would take the Earthquake better, I definitely would have switched right there. So good play on your part, but lucky me, I didn't have anyone who wanted to go in against on this guy. So we're gonna clean him up here with a Psychic, and he'll have some Stealth Rocks on his side of the field that he's gonna have to deal with. So we're in a good position right now, I guess. Stealth Rocks up. Hey, this is the first time I ever got Stealth Rocks up in a Battlespot, because I never carry someone with Stealth Rocks, but Espeon comes in handy. So he goes into Kangaskhan. That is scary. Fake Out or a Sucker Punch from this guy will spell defeat for my Espeon. And I'm thinking right now that he probably doesn't want to stay in and take a sidekick. So he probably isn't going to go for Power Up Punch. So if he goes for anything, it would be either Sucker Punch or Fake Out. So I'm very tempted right now to just hard switch into Lucario, predicting a priority move from this guy. I definitely do outspeed. So, and Lucario is my check anyways. And he can take a Fake Out easy. And Espeon could definitely still be useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Lucario. I'm gonna make that gamble, and hopefully he doesn't go for Earthquake or Power Up. Oh, if he goes for Power Punch, that would be really scary. So there's the Mega Kangaskhan. Hopefully he goes for Fake Out, or the best would be Sucker Punch. And if he goes for Power Up Punch, I'm gonna cry. Oh, there's the Fake Out. Okay, so that's an accurate prediction on my part. That's still gonna do a buttload, by the way, because of that annoying ass tiny baby Kangaskhan. I don't remember Kangaskhan's base speed. I hope I outspeed, because otherwise there goes the game. But I'm just gonna fire off close combat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, so he withdraws. Good play. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve now. Suicune. Okay. Okay, so I'm really glad I kept Espeon there. I'm so glad I kept Espeon. Alright, so there's my close combat. I don't care how bulky you are, you will not enjoy this. I guarantee it. So, Suicune does not take that too well. I assume that he's going to go for Scald right now. So, I'm feeling like I want to switch into Tyranitar. There's no way I can stay in with Lucario, because Lucario is my designated Mega Kangaskhan check. And if I lose Lucario, that's a game for me. If I go into Espeon though, and I take a Scald, Espeon's gone, and Espeon is my Suicune check, which means my only viable move right now is Tyranitar. He could very well stall me with some Rest Talking set. This is probably a Crocoon. A Crocoon, I'm sorry guys. But even as a Crocoon, because my Tyranitar is so bulky, he will not enjoy staying in on me, and I could probably... Okay, so there's the rest, so I guess this is the Crocoon. I hate Crocoons. Not gonna lie. Right now, I'm almost wishing that I had Saiyan and gone for another close combat. He has a Chesto Berry, though. Okay. Why would you carry a Chesto Berry? Are you not the Sleep Talking set, then? Interesting. Okay. But seeing as how he is in right now, why do I carry Payback on this guy? That's an interesting choice on my part. But I do anticipate him to outspeed me, so I'm gonna go ahead and just fire off my Payback, I guess. There's really not much of a better move I can do. He goes for the Scowl, he'll probably burn me, knowing my poor luck. Oh, but you know, Hunter got 2 burns in a row, so... yeah, you know, what am I thinking? Gambler's Fallacy. Of course I would get burned. But I do get a Payback off, which would do 50 now. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this guy is a Crocoon. Because if he is a Crocoon, he's gonna rest at some point and go for Sleep Talk. And if that is the case, I don't even know if I want to go into Espeon. I might just go to Lucario and gamble. I'm not even too sure right now. But seeing how Payback is base 50 or base 100 after his attack, I think my best bet is just to fire off Paybacks. And this might take a little while, guys, so I'm gonna probably fast forward through this part. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are back, guys, because he did something I didn't expect him to do. He's going right back into Kangaskhan, which is an interesting play on his part, and it's definitely the good play. And right now, seeing as how we're... Oh, he's gonna Power Up Punch. No! That's so scary. Oh, that is a very good play. Okay, let me see what I have right now. There's nothing I can switch into to take his Power Punch. This is a very good play on his part, by the way. And there's no way I could have anticipated that or made the proper switch in, because the risk from Scowl would have been too great either way. Power Up Punch will bring him to a dangerously high level, but since he carries Fake Out, I will assume that he's not carrying Sucker Punch, which means even if I sacrifice Tyranitar here, I should be in a good standing. Yeah, I have to sacrifice Tyranitar. I don't have a choice. I am not going to survive anything he does, so I'm just going to go ahead and pay back right now. So there's a power-up punch. And hopefully he kills me with 1. Okay, so only gets 1 boost. That's good. That's not too bad. So now I can go right into Lucario. And I think it might be game now, guys. As long as, that was a Smooth Rock Hippowdon. I just realized that. I don't know why he used Smooth Rock Hippowdon. I do understand the Stealth Rock, but I would never leave with something like that. So yes, he is at +1 right now, but even at +1, he will not kill my Lucario with anything right now, as long as I do outspeed, which I hope I do. If I don't, I think his best bet would be to stay in right now. I don't think he's going to switch into Suicune, because 2 close combats from my Lucario will knock out Suicune, and Suicune, I'm pretty sure, does not outspeed Lucario. So his best bet would be to stay in and risk, maybe he'll outspeed me. I'm not EV trained, or I'm not IV trained, I'm sorry. But he does go ahead and switch into Suicune. I think I've done enough damage on this guy that 2 close combats, yep, 2 close combats will definitely take out Suicune. In fact, 1 close combat will take out Suicune from this range, hopefully. Oh! That's so cool. So he has pressure. I see. Okay. That means I actually only have 1 more close combat right now. So I can't go for close combat. I don't think I would want to go for close combat anyways. I think my best bet right now would just be Bullet Punch. From this range, even though it's resistant, even though this guy's mad bulky, I think I can still take him out with Bullet Punch. I don't know if he outspeeds though. Okay. Hunter's making some really weird hand gestures right now. I have no idea what he's talking about. But I guess I'll just I want to outspeed though. I don't know if I do outspeed. Alright, I'm gonna go for Crunch. I do outspeed, okay, thankfully. I was very close. Hunter. I was very close to going for Bullet Punch right there. I think I still would have taken him out with Bullet Punch though in my defense. I'm pretty sure I would have, but Crunch was definitely a good play to make. And hopefully with my next I'm sorry guys, with my next close combat I have the game in the bag. He goes for Fake Out. That's the proper move to make. As long as it doesn't have Sucker Punch, I should be fine. Oh, right! Fake Out. Wait, why don't I flinch? Interesting.
Inner Focus.
Inner Focus? Oh! Lucario, I love you! Okay, thank you, Hunter. Inner Focus from Lucario. I thought that was the trashiest ability, but that actually came in handy this time. Thank God, Lucario. I did win, in fact, win the second match, and that is absolutely awesome. I do not know how much time has passed, but the first match was insanely short. So you know what? We're just gonna go for a third match since we are on a roll right now. Let's go ahead and win a third match. Yeah. I've had enough of this 1-win, 1-loss crap. Let's pull a 2-win, 1-loss, which is slightly better, right? Okay, so looking at my team right now, Lucario, I'm thinking of switching out anyways, even though he made that awesome Inner Focus play for me right there. I still don't know if I want to hold on to Lucario. As for everyone else, Espeon is also iffy. He's helped out a lot, but I think I can make some better substitutes in. I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to try to see if I can catch a Regenerator Slowbro, because that will be very helpful, even though Oblivious has come into play multiple times in our past couple of Battle Spot games. But anyways, I'm going to pull up music for right now, and let's just wait and see what we got.
Interesting note, actually. Slowbro's Oblivious, Lucario's Inner Focus.
Okay, so we got Ninetales from Ireland. I guess if she doesn't have a Ninetales, I'll be extra disappointed. She doesn't have a Ninetales, I'm very disappointed. But she does have Zoroark, which is actually very fun to use on Battle Spot. It's a tricky Pokemon. I agree with that. He has Aegislash right now, so I also might bring Dragonite, because Dragonite actually does do a decent amount of work to Aegislash. He has Volcarona, Blaziken, Gengar, Zoroark, and Samurott. I actually don't see Samurott on Battle Spot at all, period. So I'm guessing this guy's a decent player if he's gonna run him. Zoroark, I believe, is special. Gengar, Volcarona, so I'm thinking I want to bring Tyranitar again. What am I saying? I have Talonflame. I'll bring Talonflame. I'm not gonna bring Espeon. I'll bring Talonflame, or I'm not bringing Tyranitar. I'm bringing Talonflame, I'm bringing Dragonite, and I'll bring Slowbro, and that will be my team. Let's do this. Oh, okay. 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry there was a small issue going on in the house here, but I'm gonna go ahead and not stay in because he might King's Shield. Or he might go for Shadow Sneak, predicting a switch. But I think Flare Blitz is the obvious move right now. So I'm going to hard switch into Dragonite, predicting him to King's Shield, and then go for Dragon Dance on my next turn. Aegis Lashes are very powerful, but... Okay, so he goes for... Oh, wow. Very good play. Very good play. I did not expect that to happen at all. So he straight up predicted me, and goes for the Shadow Sneak, which doesn't hurt me too bad, thankfully. I'm guessing he's Weakness Policy, which is probably why he made that play, although... he still would have died to Flare Blitz, so I don't know that I agree with that. Anyways, I'm going to Dragon Dance right now because I do expect him to King's Shield. And he didn't King's Shield, I guess. So he's making the proper moves. But once I start spamming Earthquake, he won't be very happy. He goes for Secret Sword, so I'm not too sure exactly what he's doing. I guess he's just thinking one move ahead of me, which I'm not making the moves he's predicting. So I'm going to go ahead and fire off an Earthquake right now. He might King's Shield now, I guess? There's a King's Shield. It's fine, I'm not really worried. You know, I think King's Shield's use is more to bring Aegis Slash into a defensive form rather than to catch the opponent off guard by lowering their attack, which is another side ability. Because right now, with his defense increased, he can take an Earthquake fairly well, get off the Weakness Policy, and then he can fire off like a Secret Sword right now, which would do a decent amount, but it still wouldn't kill me. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire off my Earthquake regardless. He's probably gonna get that Weakness Policy off, double times the attack, but I'm still not gonna die to Swords Dance. Okay, that's very cool. But he could probably kill me right now with a Shadow Sneak. No questions asked. However, I might be able to kill him from this range with a Brave Bird. So, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna make a switch here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fire off another Earthquake. He's gonna go for Secret Sword. Why? What does that do for you? I'm not too sure I get it. I'm firing off Earthquakes right now, and I'm not gonna switch it around right now unless. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna switch that up. He can predict me all he wants. So there is the Shadow Sneak that we were waiting for before. And with the +4, he might really just take me out with this. Let's eat it, eat it. Oh, nope. So I'm dead right now, but a Brave Bird from Talonflame will definitely take out Aegis Slash from this range, especially because he's in attack form. He might switch though, or he might go for Shadow Sneak again. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, he might switch, he might go for Shadow. Oh, he could also go for King's Shield. Would he make the play though to go? He would definitely make the play to go into King's Shield right now because that would put him in defensive form and that would also decrease my attack. But at the same time, if I don't Brave Bird right now and he predicts me, I lose. So this is a gamble on both ends, and I think the safest play for him would be the King's Shield though. So I'm gonna go for Swords Dance, and hopefully he goes for Shadow Sneak. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Oh wow! I love you, Talonflame. Okay, but now with the +2, I can spam Brave Bird without any questions. So, eat my Brave Bird, bitch! Okay, so that is a dead Aegis Slash. I still don't know why he's not using King's Shield. That's definitely the optimal play now, and was also the optimal play before. I guess he just expected that he would be able to one-shot Talonflame. The good thing about a careful Talonflame is that even though I don't have the speed investment, I am decently bulky. So I guess everything I've done up to now has had its uses. Now Gengar is gonna go ahead and come on in. I don't remember any priority moves that Gengar has, so I'm just gonna fire off Brave Bird no scope. And that's a Mega Gengar too, wow. Okay. And can we get 2 wins? Let's get 2 wins today. Alright, so the arrow through the heart that Hunter loves to talk about in every single episode he does. That's level 31 Gengar. I just realized that too, which is very interesting. I think a lot of people make the mistake too. I'm sure he didn't, but a lot of people make the mistake that Battlespot operates like Wi-Fi matches does. In Wi-Fi matches, any Pokemon below level 50 will automatically be elevated to level 50 in a match. So that's why some people, I know Shofu does, will run the level 19 Paintbrush dude. What's his name? Paintbrush dude. Smurgle. His level 19 Smurgle on Wi-Fi because it gets automatically elevated to level 50. That doesn't happen on Battlespot though. So he has one last Pokemon. I thought that was his last Pokemon, but he has Volcarona. Okay, so I guess that's game because between Quiver Dance and Bug Buzz, he probably wins. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off Scald. Right now, I could either Toxic Stall him, or I could, but I don't think Scald can get a burn on a Volcarona. I'm not sure about that. But if he decides to play Quiver Dance and Roost with me, my best bet would be to Toxic turn 1. Now, even if he does that, it's game anyways. I'm just gonna go ahead and fire off my Scald. This is Rage Powder. I'm not too sure what Rage Powder does.
Rage Powder is follow me.
Follow me? Huh. Oh, yeah, Amoonguss runs that, right, on doubles. I think I've seen that before. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire off another Scald. He goes ahead and goes for Hurricane. I'm not very specially defensive. But I take that! I love you, Slowbro. That, I don't care if you're not Regenerator. You are a fave. Okay, so looks like we won 2 games. And that's great. I'm glad we took this gamble in the second game. So yeah, our record right now is 1 loss and 2 wins, which I guess that evens our score out, and I think that puts Pokeflute at 1 extra win than our loss. So that's perfect, and we're not gonna continue battling here. 3 games has been enough. It's been a long day. Thanks for thanks for staying tuned to this episode of Pokespot, and we'll see you guys later.